I just caught my boyfriend of 3 years in a hotel with another woman. I got home from work and he was silly. He is a major, non-violent, alcoholic. He just gets really silly and falls down, injures himself, throws up and needs to be taken care of. This causes many fights between us. I have been thrown up on multiple times while sleeping in our bed. I asked him to leave, as per agreement if he gets too sloppy, and he refused, so I left. Told him I was going to see a movie and hopefully he'll be sober or passed out when I get home. When I get home 3 hours later, he isn't there and his bicycle, 2-day years, is gone. I call and text him multiple times throughout the night and finally leave a voice message saying, "I hope you are okay. I would have liked to know where you went. I am worried about you. Please call when you can. Love you and good night." I get a call at 1:48 saying that he got my messages and that he is okay. He says he rented a hotel, room 202, if I want to come and spend the night or pick him up. I told him I was already in bed, but if he is safe then I'm happy and all is well. He says, "Hold on a second, hun. You know what, I am walking right now to my room from the bar. Can I call you in 10 minutes? I say, "Yes, I love you, talk on you soon." Then no call. I text about 15 minutes later, no response. I call 15 minutes after that, no answer. Okay. I'll go to sleep and turn on my ringer. I sleep for about a half hour and check the phone. I figure he must have passed out silly and had phone on vibrate. I send another text and again 15 minutes later I call to say I'm awake. Still no answer. This is odd behavior as we both always answer our phones for each other. Then I call the hotel and ring his room. The phone is not answered, so I call back to ask if I have the right room. That's when my world came crashing down. I asked the receptionist if I had the right room with the correct name and he said, "Oh, Dan Fapper, yes, he isn't in his room right now, his guest is in there. Would you like me to try again to see if she will answer?" She? I'm speechless. Oh, here he is now, he's heading to his room with some beers. Would you like me to try it now or wait until he enters his room? Wait. Please, okay, he's in, I'll connect you now. Ring ring. Dan picks up the phone. Hello? Dan? Yes? He says confused. Yeah, it me. Is there a woman in your room with you? Then I hear a click. But he didn't hang up. I hear him say, "Oh poop. You need to go. Now." As a woman laughed and said, "What? Why? What's wrong?" Then I hear another click and the phone hangs up. WTF? I call him back on his phone. He answers, "Hey, what's up?" I am still in shock, or else I would have been screaming at him, but I was just numb. What the hell is going on? Why do you have a woman in your room at 3 a.m.? He of course denied it and said he didn't know what I was talking about and kept saying, "No witches, odd choice of words, have been in my room. I'm not like that. I'm not a cheater." I said, "Okay, well, can you explain why there is a woman in your room?" And we went back and forth with him, finally admitting that this girl followed him up into his room from the bar and she was not invited, but she just came in to hang out. I am shocked and hurt. I can't understand how this happened. I assumed he was faithful. We were together for over 3 years. He is basically non-romantic, so I'm shocked that this could happen. I am very romantic and love to play sexy dress up, play with toys and role play. All of these make him uncomfortable. I have had to dial back my sexuality to suit his lack thereof, and he is cheating on me? I can't understand this. I suppose it's kind of a blessing because his drinking was becoming such a burden on me. But I would have never guessed that he would cheat on me like this. I guess I'm looking for support or advice. I really don't know. I'm fading in between hurt and numb. Relieved and crushed. I think I'm in denial, but I don't really know what I feel or think right now. We are both 30 and have been together for over 3 years. We live together. Too long didn't read, non-romantic boyfriend caught cheating. I am frozen and need advice.
Hey guys, please like, comment, and subscribe. It would really help me out, thanks.
I am a little confused as to why you are dating a non-romantic alcoholic who routinely vomits on you in your sleep in the first place. The cheating on you is obviously another reason to dump him, but how many more excuses do you really need? Well, he showers more than once every 4 months, and doesn't stand in front of her during conversations with his friends. You kidding me? This guy's a winner. I 16 meters, just walked into my house and saw my mom 38F cheating on my dad 40 meters. Uncle Jeremy has been a good friend of my dad for many years and he comes to our house often. He's good friends with my mom too. Today I came back from school early, because I forgot my physics practical file which I needed to submit, and saw the door of my parents' room ajar. Inside I saw my mother lying down on the bed. She thankfully had the covers on top of her and I saw Uncle Jeremy pulling up his pants. He had no shirt on. I was shocked, but assuming that he was about to leave I ran into my room, got my file and ran the hell out of there. Rest of the day continued as normal, but my heart is in pieces because I'm about to lose my family. I'm an only child and have no one to talk to. I'm 100% sure that my mom cheated on my dad. I have not said anything and my mom is back to her own normal self. My dad doesn't have a whiff of it all, and I want to tell him. A day passed and I wanted to make sure that she didn't know that I knew. But I have to tell my dad. He's a faithful man. When, where and what do I say to him? We are about to sit down for breakfast in some time. My mother will flat out deny anything I'm assuming, and my dad will lose his poop. Help me decide the right course of action here. Edit number 1, for those asking me to tape/record their encounter, it's not easy. I don't know how frequently this has been happening. Or if I'll catch them again. Or if it was a one-time thing. I need to do something now. Too long, didn't read, saw my mom cheating on my dad with a mutual friend. Don't know how to break it to him. You know your choices. 1. Tell mom to fess up. 2. Tell dad. 3. Stay quiet. No option is perfect. Telling mom lets her cover it up, or maybe not. Telling dad puts you smack in the middle of their marriage and brings other problems too. Staying quiet will eat at your soul. Nothing is perfect, poop is ducked up. Since poop is ducked up and no path is clear, I advise you to go with your gut. You know your parents better than we do. Listen to your intuition and follow it. Edited out mom stuff, since op is mistreated. Follow your gut. Good luck. Just go straight to your dad, tell him what you say, and that you're scared your mom is going to hit you. Don't make anything fancy, just go straight to him and tell him exactly what you saw. Make sure she's not around. Make an excuse to go out with him. I, 22/F, just found dirty pictures on my husband's, 25/M, computer. He knows something is wrong and will be home in under an hour. I didn't mean to snoop through his iPhotos, but I was looking for pictures from our honeymoon to put together something for our 1-year anniversary. While I was there, I found pictures from last month of his noodle after finishing, a bunch of him shirtless, some close-ups of his nipples and chest hair, and a few shirtless mirror pictures. They were all taken in our apartment, and he never sent any of them to me. Immediately after those, are 3 selfies of a girl I don't recognize, a pair of watermelons, and an butt. I've never seen her before and she appears to be very young. I'm hoping she's at least 18. He called me as he was leaving work, and could sense something was wrong over the phone. He asked me if I was okay, and I said no, but I wanted to wait to talk about it until he got home. He asked if it was something about him and I said yes. I don't know what to do. I love my husband so much. He's an awesome partner and my best friend, but I feel so betrayed and I don't know what to say to him when he gets in. Edit, still talking but he's not denying anything. It's a girl he chatted with on Omegle. Too long, didn't read, found naked pictures of my husband that he didn't send me, and naked pictures of a girl I don't know on his computer. Not sure what to say to him when he gets home in an hour. Tell him that you are hurt, but you need the entire truth right now. If he plans on only telling part of the story, and more comes out later, you will be devastated and rebuilding trust will become that much more difficult. How long have you all been together? Are you committed to making it work, or is this a deal breaker? Together for 4 years, married for just under 1. I want this to work more than anything.